What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Children of Morta. This is a brand new roguelite that just came out on the 15th for PlayStation 4. It's been out on PC for a bit now, but anyway, before we get started, I'd like to thank 11-Bit Studios for the review copy of the game. Very, very excited to play this. Anyway, let's just get into it, shall we? There we go. Okay. I don't know how the audio sounds as far as all this is concerned, but let's go ahead and just turn this down a smidge, if at all possible. There we go. Gameplay, I don't know, it is what it is. Make sure subtitles are on. Okay. Beautiful. So let's just choose a brand new save slot, and let's go. Should be fun. Very pretty art style. Oh my. Somebody left the stove on.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Neat. All sorts of crazy stuff going on. Prophecies and crap like that. Whatever, man. You know, I really thought they were going to say his brother gave him a freshly sharpened shield, and I was like, what kind of Monster Hunter logic is this? If you guys have played Monster Hunter, you know what I'm talking about. Sharpening your hammers and whatnot. So, as far as what I've seen of this game, I've seen a very little bit, maybe like 2 episodes from another creator, Northern Lion. I saw him play a little bit. But I have not seen the opening to the game, so this will be interesting. Looks like square is our basic attack. Get screwed. Weed. Twitch is being an asshole? What? Okay, so X is our dodge. Fun. L1 is our block. You can see that our dodge has a little red meter underneath our character. So it's not something we can use constantly. Keep saying you're offline after a minute. See, it's doing the same thing. It's like doing the same thing that that yours does to me whenever I try to watch you. Does it say video format error?
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Oh, I have another attack when I'm blocking. That's cool. Okay. Checkpoint, perhaps? So far, none of my other buttons do anything.
It first appeared as sludge given life,
Ugh.
slithering creatures, small and vile.
Okay, primary attack. John used his sword to attack foes. Are you telling me to do this, or is this just, you know, something I'm going to do? Anyway, press square to use your primary attack. Have at thee! Slimy, gross things. You. Okay, so I can also use my my right stick to attack in a direction, which is pretty cool. That's kind of a interesting way to get quick attacks off. If you attack and then quickly block, and hit your attack again, you'll get another attack off real quick. Neat. Oh shit! Look at these! Look at these boys. Let's see if the block is omnidirectional, so, but it does need to be recharged. So that's good to know, and those look like on-use heals, so it's not something I can cash up. Alright, X to evade, yes. Evade attacks at the right time to avoid incoming damage. The evade bar under a character's feet shows when they can evade, yes. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh. Dodging is for chumps. Just kidding. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to use the right stick or something else to dodge. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to benefit me to try and use the right stick to attack, because then it makes it that much harder to dodge.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Oh my. Okay, yes. Do you have a shield? Alright. So definitely the type of character where evasion is not his primary focus, because, you know, you can dodge. Or not dodge, rather. You can block. Interesting, interesting. So that does use up your stamina to do that attack. And I'm assuming once we get into the actual game, the health drops will not be this consistent. Okay, the Bergsons use their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects. Okay. We'll get cleansing
Vanished
dude.
by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Get abated. Darkness. I feel like I need to turn down some of the audio a little bit more. There we go. This will be fine. Gemstones. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse. Is that a llama? What is it? It's a llama. Oh.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Damaged enemies burn in fire. Atar's ignition. Neat.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Stop. Don't do that. Oh, I'll kill you eventually, don't you worry. Got him! Alright. Skill point. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Okay, let's open up our skill tree. You gained a skill point. Yes, okay. Skill points, learn new skills, yada yada yada. Ability description. Selected ability description can be seen on the right panel. Heaven's Strike. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Okay, so that's my triangle move. Yes, let's learn that. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, now we have our triangle ability. Let us continue. Can't search this. Okay.
Goblins, a familiar threat,
goblins.
albeit farther out than usual.
Okay. Let's see if I can block ranged attacks. Yes. Okay.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Great art style. Like, seriously great art style. What's up with this stuff? What's this deal? Can't do anything down there. Okay. See a gate.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Alright.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion.
What the hell are you?
Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Yeah, okay. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Okay. That's neato. Codex entry. Oh. Pressing right on the D-pad gives you information on your currently equipped deals. Okay. So you gonna follow me around and kill stuff? Yeah, you are. Oh, but I already did that. Neat. So I think this game has co-op. Pretty sure this game has co-op. Oh.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but
Jeez.
monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Oh my. Hey, you guys cut that out. Okay. Easy
Both
peasy.
father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Evil stuff's in our good stuff. And I don't like it. So far, it feels pretty good. I'm digging it.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death.
Whew, that alliteration.
Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Oh, wow. Was that under the fireplace the entire time?
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Got it. Okay. Return home or something in the caves. Let's go back home real quick. Just because I'm kind of curious about whether or not there's anything that we can do up here. Looks like we've got a library. What do we have here? Okay, that's just showing all the stuff that we've found, or the lack of all the stuff. Maybe Grandma can give me something so that I don't get sick every time I see a spider web. Yeah, maybe, Linda, maybe. Alright, let's go to chapter select. Let's start this adventure proper. Yes, Silk Caverns, 1 of 3. Spooters! Alright, so we've got Linda and John. Alright, so we played a little bit with John already. We should probably try out Linda. See how that goes. Alright, resetting abilities. Bergsons can use mysterious eggs that they find in the lands of Morta to reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume the mysterious egg. Oh my. Alright, so Don't have any skill points, so can't really do anything here, but that's fine. Not enough skill points, okay. That's fine. Start.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
So that's going to be the reason why if we die in the middle of these trials and all that, we aren't, like, fully dead. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Picking up what you're putting down. Looks like there's a lot of characters to play, too, which is pretty cool. I'm always down for unlocking more characters and seeing different gameplay styles. It's pretty cool that they start you off with, you know, a melee character and a ranged character right from the beginning. John's cool, but I don't know. Right now, blocking and stuff isn't really. It's not my thing. I don't know. Like I've never been big in blocking in these types of games. Mostly because I'm just like bad at it. So okay. Okay, using her bow, Linda takes out her enemies from a distance. You can use the right stick to aim and shoot at the same time. She uses stamina to shoot while moving. Her stamina regenerates automatically when she doesn't move and shoot at the same time. Got it. Alright, so this is the reason why you can, use the right stick. You can also still use the square button to attack if you really want to. Kiting is the name of the game. Let's do this. She's got a little bit of aim, too. A little bit of auto-aim with her things. Is this thing just an environmental trap? If it's purple, it's bad. I know that. Alright. Spiders. No. No. Not today. Not today. What did I say? Alright. Play better, not fast enough? Okay, you know what? Level 1, I have no abilities. Requires a gemstone. I don't have a gemstone. Can't attack that. Hello. All the enemies. Yeah, gold. I don't know what we use gold for. Chances are Twitch is not going to work right, little mama. Guess you'll just have to check out my YouTube. Alright, what is this?
One mortal and one god of games.
What? Pong of the Gods? What? Okay. Okay. So, it's Pong. Got it. I'm not, like, great at Pong. I did it? Yeah, I did it. Okay, Blackfoot Charm increases movement speed and dodge chance at the cost of losing the ability to evade. That's probably bad, but alright. Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down on the D-pad. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Oh, okay, so it's not a constant thing. Got it. Got it! I need a gemstone. So I can open that chest. Think I don't see those spike traps on the floor? Think this is the first dungeon I've ever been in? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. So what do we got here? We've got Explosive Crescendo. Loose an arrow skyward to fall upon Linda's enemies with explosive force. It's pretty neat. Harmonize. Decrease the stamina Linda must consume while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform. We'll probably want to go with Explosive Crescendo, I would imagine, because having our triangle ability would be nice. Yeah, okay. I like it. Leaves us a little vulnerable from a movement perspective, but, you know, other than that... Ow! Stop it. Alright, what is this? Drop a divine item. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Dozer, what's up? Since first time on live chat stream, the game reminds me of old school Zelda. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, Dozer. Hello, Mama. Oh, and I'm not sure if that post about 7 Days to Die was a good one. What do you mean you're not sure if it was a good one? They got the rights back. That's good. It's a good thing. I'm sure it's a good thing. This will be a good thing for us, though. Our little relic item thing we picked up. Oh, shit. Idiots. Hey, you guys, cut it out. Right, come here. Yeah, I'll kite you. Dang, missed. Yeah, this is definitely a good pickup for us. They said they have to weigh out their options, basically. They don't do consoles and it'll cost millions to do what they need. Yeah, I know, but, I mean, still, it's a better option than no option, which is the option that we had. So... you know what? I'll take my chances. Why are you saying it's to upgrade my skills and base stats, Rockman? You already said that. What is this? It's gross. I don't like it. You're gross and I hate you. Okay. So far, Linda's cleaning up. Yeah, I know that's what the freaking gold bits are for. Jesus. Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they know that they've got, as they stated, you know, 100,000 players or something like that that want to keep playing, but they just can't. So we'll see. Really, I'm just glad that, you know, the possibility exists that that we can. Because, yeah. I really like 7 Days to Die. I'm gonna go that way eventually, but I really like 7 Days to Die. It's just, you know, I just want them to continue following up. Which, you know, right now we have a chance, and we will see. Okay, so we gotta be level 4, or no, we have to have 4 skill points, or get to level 4 to have access to these. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, let's do Harmonize, I guess. works. I don't know. Take care of that. Like it too. I've been watching PC streams and wow, it's come a long way. Yeah, it has. And I know that they say, oh, it's going to cost millions for them to do it, which I don't doubt. But at the same time, I mean, you know, you make it sound like they've made absolutely no money. Which, you know, is not true. Oh, new spider. I don't like you at all. You look like you're going to spit at me or something. Which is not okay. Good. I'm out of here. There's got to be a skill that makes it so that I can have a faster attack rate. Whoa. Oh, don't forget the gold. I need the gold. Okay. So far, it's just going swimmingly. I do have a gemstone. Almost got freaking shanked. So we could actually head back and open that thing. Let's do that. Also, we could check out over here on the left. See what happens. What is this? Poisons damaged enemies. Cool. So these are passive effects. Which, you know what? Having a dot seems pretty useful. It's not fire, but damage is pretty decent. 3 damage? What is that? Like 3 damage every few seconds? Yeah, it looks like 3 damage every like 2 seconds. I don't know about the total duration time, but we'll see about that. Alright, and this is the beginning again, so let's continue. Yeah, that was worth coming back down here for. Alright, so yeah, that does tell us everything that we have. Still don't know what this thing is, but I'm assuming that has something to do with, I don't know, gemstones or some other thing that I haven't seen yet. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's like a rest stop? What do we got here? You have found the finish room portal. Oh, okay. Press and hold up to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Oh, that's cool. And then, is that like a boss or something? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Upon receiving a fatal blow, revive at a modest portion of maximum HP. Sweet. Then, is this a boss? Looks like a boss room. Definitely looks bossy. See how this goes. Bling.
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls. Evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Not what you want to hear. Alright, so it looks like it lasts, I don't know, like 6 seconds or something like that, the poison. Still very useful. What is that? Oh, gemstone. Okay, cool. That just fell out of an enemy. Lovely. poison. Oh, that was a decent amount. Oh, hello. Dead, son. Don't even need that HP. Hopefully we can save that for later use. Surely we can. No. Cut that out. Take that. Okay. We'll pretend that's where I was aiming. Ow. Jerk. Now I could go back for that HP. Probably should. Ooh, you spawn enemies, do ya? Oh, that was a swing and a miss there. Alright, let's just go back for this while we're here. Get dealt with, son. Be sure to keep an eye out for challenge rooms. They have NPCs that can help you, like open a shop. Okay. Good to know. Oh, sweet. I don't like that. Oh, what the hell? Sweet. Not today. Alright, I guess we should take a look here. Okay, we have 1 point. What can we do with 1 point? Not much. Oh, that's pretty good. Inner rhythm. That's pretty good. Alright. So it looks like we do heal on level ups. Also. So that's good. Alright, so attacks do interrupt their attacks, which is good. Aw, no passive item. But I love passive items. Nothing. Nothing! Oh, okay. So that stuns you. Good to know. I don't think he got poisoned either when I attacked him. Interesting. Boots! Increased movement speed. Yeah, okay. Swift Shanks. I mean, I'm always for movement speed. Movement speed is always a good thing in roguelites. Sweet. Now, are there mimics in the game? Because if there are mimics in the game, I'm going to be very, very upset, because I hate mimics. Is that everything? Yeah, that was everything up here. Not exactly the speediest gameplay, but whatever. Aha, stuff is in there. In the pots, in the urns and stuff. No sweat. Just let the poison kill you. Ooh, stuff. Drop 3 gemstones. I mean, why not? Why not indeed? I will use them eventually. Dozer, hey Zans, I'm back and I log into Twitch on my PC so I can watch on the big screen. Nice! Very nice. Were you watching on your phone before? Either way, I'm just glad that you're here. Okay, this is definitely a boss. Look, there's a freaking skull on the map and everything. Definitely a boss. We're not done, though. We're not done. We're still looking around. Nothing. Curious as to whether or not gemstones are going to carry over run to run, or if they're floor specific. I guess we'll see. What's this? It's a special thing. Oh. You guys look angry. Oh, I gotta walk in there? Okay. Yeah, my phone sucks because I have to wear... You gotta wear your cheers. Oh, okay. Look at the little puppy! Ah! I'll save you, puppy.
Love. Truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Oh shit, okay. Whoop. Hang on, dog. I gotta get all this gold first. Ah, shit, okay.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
What are you even doing down here? Whatever, we got a wolf cub out of it. Don't worry, we'll take care of your cub. Name it something cute. Alright. Took a little bit of damage. Not super pleased with that. Oh shit. Hello. Ow, you jerk. Freaking spider jerk. Not cool. Oh, okay. Guess it's gonna go over there then. So there's bonuses for getting a lot of kills in a short amount of time. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, Dozer, you're Mushroom Hunter? Yo, what up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could finally catch one of my live streams. Hey, you've been watching the channel for a while now. Real glad you could join us, though. Alright, I guess I could do the whole press up to travel to the room thing, but... was that it? I think that was it. Alright, let's go kill us a boss with this abysmal amount of HP that I have. This will be super easy. I got this. It's the first boss. How hard could it be? Famous last words. Alright, what do we got here? Stuff? Money. Okay. More money? Sweet. That might just be exactly what I needed. Alright, was there nothing in this chest? Okay, nothing in the chest. Let's fucking do this.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Alright, you're gross. That's cool, I guess, though. Now you're gonna surely have some kind of a dropping attack or some nonsense. Oh, you cut that out. Oh, hello. Alright. Cut that out. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, just keep moving around. Just keep moving around. It'll be fine. Oh, shit. Summon more. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Although... Stop it. No. No. Stop slowing me down. Ooh, the clutch. Alright, I've got 2 points. Increase damage with the explosive or harmonize? Can't do this yet, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do harmonize. It's a little boring, but we'll be okay. Alright, family trait. Family traits benefit from all our family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, well, now that I spent all that. Guardian's Rage. Oh, okay. Guardian's Rage seems pretty neat. Oh, goodness. Stop. I've dealt, like, no damage to the boss. You little bastards. Ah! Oh, come on. This sucks. You need to stop doing that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Oh, jeez.
The person began to slip away.
No.
Wondering if this was death.
Yeah, I can't deal with a lot of those enemies, unfortunately. Also, considering I can't really aim my triangle attack, it just hits what it wants to hit. Might have better luck with John. We'll see, though. We'll see. So we'll head on back to the house. How much did I gather? Gathered some stuff. Alright, so what happens when I die?
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Just re-zeroed all over that place.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Getting better gear? That's what I'm talking about.
Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger.
Oh no.
Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Well, we gotta save the dog. Okay, Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergsons'
Uncle
equipment.
Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Okay. Okay, Ben's workshop is now unlocked. Let's do this. What do we got here? Workshop. Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Here's the family's main attributes. Attribute description. Okay. And then upgrade. So that'll increase our health. No. Oh, I guess I have to do it. Okay. I'm always more of an attack kind of guy. Movement speed, and can't do any of this other stuff yet. Well, we gotta do attack. And it costs 200. Do that, and let's just increase attack again. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, that is going to do it for the first episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to keep playing.